The Lord be with you. Good day, everyone. Today we are commemorating Saints Joachim and Anne, the grandparents of Jesus, the parents of our Blessed Mother, Mama Mary. So we are praying today for all the grandparents and the elderly. Last Sunday, Pope Francis celebrated the World Day of the Elderly and the Grandparents. What are the three things that you will forever remember from your grandparents? If there is one thing that I will never forget, gratitude. I remember when I was younger, I will always accompany my grandmother to the church, and she will always drop coins to the different boxes of the saints in our church. And she would always say, that is a way of our thanking the Lord for the many blessings. She was not rich, but she knew how to give back to the Lord because she knew that the Lord will never ever neglect her in her life. The Lord will always be there anyway. Everything that she has came from the Lord, and she's just returning it back. And I guess that is one thing that we should learn also. Gratitude in our hearts. Thank our grandparents for teaching that. Second, it's all about having a foresight in our life. At times, we younger generations, we millennials, we young people of today, we have this throwaway culture. Everything that we see around that are not anymore useful, we will just throw them away. And that instead of fixing things, we just have to throw them and just get a new one anyway. But our grandparents, that they will always keep things even if they seem without value anymore to us, but they see their value in the future. They will always save them for the future use. You see, that's having foresight. And that can also be applied in our life. We younger generations today, even in relationships, when it is broken, we just want to throw them away. But they will teach us. Fix them as much as possible and try to save it, whatever happens, as long as you can have it and fight for it. And thirdly, of course, our grandparents will always be there to enliven the faith in us. I guess we owe it to them. Our faith that we have today, our faith in Jesus Christ. For myself, I thank how our grandparents opened our eyes of faith to see the role of Jesus in our life. And so today, in a very special way, we pray for all our grandparents, all the abandoned grandparents, all the lonely grandparents, all the grandparents who are disregarded by their grandchildren and their own sons and daughters. And we pray that they may be strong in their faith and they may continue to live their life to the fullest. I know there will be times when they will have so many regrets as part of growing old. And I hope every grandparents will grow wonderfully, that they will age in wisdom and in love. So today, we remember all our grandparents and we pray for them. God bless.